First game of season 2. We've got Akron versus FCS. I think it was Southwest. I already forgot. Whatever. All right, we'll see how this goes. We have a freshman wide receiver who is like 97 for speed. So I'm essentially just going to throw it to that dude like the entire game. So, Akron, FCS Southeast. Let's see how Ben Finley and that new wide receiver are going to do.
First possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Grab near the marker. It's Golden. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion, because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Got it in stride at the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Zips.
Man, can you draw up a better start for this offense? Coming out the gate explosive to start the season, get a touchdown on the board right away, create a lot of momentum for this football season.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Pandas offense will go to work for the first time. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
So, guys, over the last few years, there has been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now guys that are unhappy or in a situation where they see something that they'd rather be in, now you can leave, and there is no penalty. So a lot of recruiting, Jesse, on other people's teams that go on throughout a season.
Yeah, it's 365, and it's a lot of pressure on coaches to recruit their own players as well to try to keep those rosters intact. But the transfer portal completely flips rosters upside down. One team that struggles this year, if they get one key addition, it's a team potentially competing for a national championship next season.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. Caught behind the line. It's Bean. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now.
All offseason, this coach has said the right things. I'm not worried about it. I'm not focused on it. I'm just worried about our team. But, David, let's be real. He's got to win games. There is an expectation at this program to win, and if he doesn't start fast this year, that hot seat's only going to get hot.
No, and then the chirping starts, and everybody's going to be talking about his job. The pressure builds, and then what happens? Sometimes you lose the locker room, so important to get off to a good start. Try to quiet some of those haters and some of those doubters.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there, picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Got it in the middle. It's Bean. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Zips trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Well, when you get down here inside the red zone, you got to be able to run the football, and it's one thing to do it conventionally, but I like the idea of mixing it up and trying to eat.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Finley. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Fresno State dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I'll tell you this. It sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. If this were a wider field, like maybe in Canada or something, that might have been a turnover.
And they could have turned it into a rouge, eh? I mean, this was a great chance by the defense here. I just love the fact that they are flying around and trying to dislodge the football from these ball carriers.
At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And the Pandas will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Golden. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Line is set on 3rd down. To the air, it's Finley. He's right on target. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on...
And it's caught inside the 20. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. The Zips with the 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
Man, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll throw it. Caught close to the marker, it's Goodwin. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to pound it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. They'll go to the air. Lets it go to the end zone. The incomplete pass, 4th down, fails, and they'll turn it over. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll leave it with him. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Running back searching for a hole. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Pandas decide to punt it away. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Running it back, it's Golden. Smashes ahead. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Makes the grab over the middle. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And that pass is intercepted. Taking it the other way. The 40, the 30. He's at the 10. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Pandas. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something new. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. The Zips headed quickly to the line. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Little touch pass to the receiver. Gets it past the marker. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Trying to get behind the defense. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. Quarterback checking off. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete, and they tried to get one on the board before the break and couldn't quite make the connection. And the Zips will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on 1st down. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He'll keep it himself. Got the first down and still on his feet.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a play by that defensive lineman. You could say he was channeling his inner Pollock.
And that's what defensive linemen do. Big, fast, one of the most athletic players on the field, getting in the backfield, just beautiful.
You know, you could have shown a little humility there and said, "Aw, shucks," or something.
Aw, shucks, or something.
And the Pandas will punt this one away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They'll try the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Holds and fires complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Wide open downfield. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. The Zips are on the move. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Akron. Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score Akron 21, Pandas.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down for this offense. He leaves it with his back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. And the Pandas line up to punt it away. Whew, that linebacker sacked that quarterback, and he was on him quicker than a hiccup.
Yeah, and you see quarterbacks back there pointing and telling the offensive line who to block, and, well, it didn't work, okay? He was not prepared for that. He comes scot-free, and the quarterback pays the consequences for that one.
Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's run out of bounds, but but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's Akron holding the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. Back to pass, it's Finley. Throws to the back. It's complete. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now...
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. They're going to throw it again. He's going to take off. Hey, that's a live ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. First down here for the offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And it's picked off. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run it from the gun. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to...
Hit the afterburners, kid. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Gets it out fast. Headed to the end zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Zips.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Wants to throw on first down. Using the quick game. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
On second down, wants to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That little swing pass to the right was high percentage, low productivity.
And you see this a lot in college football. This is like a run now. This is an outside run. I'm going to dump it to the running back really quickly to try to get him on the perimeter in space. It didn't.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback. And DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Back to throw, it's Finley. Lofts one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. This offense has a 2nd down play. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets him up to the 24. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Snags it down the right side. The 10. Touchdown, Akron. And the pummeling has started.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Parrish. Just trucks through it. He's loose down the middle. The 10. Touchdown, Pandas. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. And the extra point is good. They still trail 35-14. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they've played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf. They've gone out, they've run it well, they've thrown it well, David. Really, so much that this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you could just put up more numbers.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Zips. And the punishment has been extended. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Ready to fire from the pistol. Going up top on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Peterson. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Pandas will try to pin them back with the punt.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Bulls his way forward. Running toward the tape. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it down 1st and goal. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. To the air, it's Finley. They get to him as he throws. Touchdown, Akron! And the beatdown has ensued. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. He's looking to throw. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll try to move the chains on third and short from the 27. Got it in the middle. It's Parrish. And the Pandas pick up the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. Might have led him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down in bounds. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. He wants a big play here late. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese.
I'm going to say the Finley to Bean matchup is going to be great, them throwing to each other. Finley threw for 7 touchdowns, 524 yards. And we did have, 60 rushing yards. Not bad. All right. But 302 yards receiving with 3 touchdowns from the freshman wide receiver, who is an absolute speedster. We also got a ton of sacks. We got 6.5 sacks on the day. That is an impressive amount. Our defense showed up. Our offense showed up. Let's see if we can keep this up.